My name's Steve Dixon and I work for the Otago Fish and Game Council. We just recently purchased a fish transporter unit that replaces our old transporter unit. Now this transporter unit takes fish from our Macraes hatchery through to our put and take fisheries. We are very careful where we release our fish. The wild fish in our rivers and lakes are self-sustaining, so we don't release any fish from the Macraes hatchery into the wild. We only release fish into a dozen put and take fisheries, irrigation dams and small lakes. The hatchery-reared trout only get released into our put and take fisheries that has no natural spawning. The advantages of our new fish transporter is that it can carry 2.5 times as many fish as our old transporter from the Macraes hatchery. This will halve the length of time and the cost required to transport the fish from the hatchery. We raise 5,000 to 8,000 fish annually at the Macraes hatchery, and we really appreciate the support from OceanaGold for doing this. 2,000 one-year-old fish are grown on to 1 kg fish. Now these fish are for our kids fishing events and our beginner adult fishing classes. The rest of the fish are released into a dozen put and take fisheries around Otago. Most of these put and take fisheries are in the Otago, but some are around Alexandra and Queenstown. "130 fish have been released here at the Southern Reservoir for our beginner fishing classes. Over the month of September we'll be releasing another 700 fish for our 4 Take a Kid fishing events at the end of the month. The Southern Reservoir is closed for the month of September while we hold our beginner fishing classes and our kids fishing events. The 2022-23 fishing season begins on the 1st of October and there'll be plenty of fish at the Southern Reservoir for people to catch. Don't forget, you need a fishing licence and check your regulations before you head out.
My name's Gavin Lee, I'm the Environment and Community Manager here at Macraes. I'm really happy to be standing in front of the new fish transporter. OceanaGold and Fish and Game have been working together collaboratively since 2004 at the Macraes Trout Hatchery, and in that time we've produced over 100,000 trout that's been released for licence holders to be able to go out and catch. We're really proud of the relationship with Fish and Game. It's a really fantastic example of shared benefits associated with a gold mine. The water that we pump from the Taieri River, before it gets used in the processing plant to produce gold, it's used to produce trout. So some people actually believe that Macraes is a trout hatchery with a byproduct of gold.